bit of San Jose Earthquakes. That's right. Some of our San Jose teams, the Bay FCs, the San Jose Sharks, the Earthquakes, not always a daily topic here on the Sports Leader, but they have just unveiled their Rewind kit. And if you're Carlos Ramirez and you saw him on the stream earlier, he was wearing just that. So without further ado, it is my pleasure to welcome in Taz Thompson, the brand director of the Earthquakes, on the UMA guest line to talk all about what went into this design. What's up, Taz? You're with Greg Silver, Carlos Ramirez. How are you?
Hey, how's it going? Good to talk to you guys.
Hey, it's great to have you on. And just kind of, in addition to observing the kit, I've been reading a little bit about it as well. And with a lot of the sharp angles that you see on Carlos's jersey, if you're watching the stream.
I'm the model.
He is,
on YouTube.
He's the ultimate model. It says that's an homage back to the 1996 season when the club debuted. Tell us about what went into the thoughts of this design.
Yeah, so the San Jose Clash really started the league, the MLS, in 1996 with the inaugural game. So the first MLS game ever was played in San Jose at Spartan Stadium. And with this new league, the MLS soccer came to America in a big way. And there are all these iconic, like crazy brands that the league brought forth, and San Jose Clash was one of them. So always had really big brash colors, sharp angles, just like a really in-your-face aesthetic and vibe that I think we see people really still resonating with today, even though the Clash was just 3-4 years of our history. It's so vibrant and brash that people will always gravitate to it.
Taz Thompson here, the brand director for the San Jose Earthquakes. Taz, what was the biggest challenge in making this Rewind kit, which, you have to pay tribute to the past, but you don't want to make just a copy. You don't want to just copy and paste it. What's the fun in that? So what was the biggest challenge bringing this to life?
Yeah, I think that you hit the nail on the head there. Like, you don't want to just do a one-for-one recreation. That's no fun. You want to bring it into the modern world, but still make it feel bold and brash. So I think, it's kind of that combination of making it feel hopefully wearable, but still kind of like a statement to put it on, like those early Clash kids were. It's not like a simple black jersey. They're
right.
Crazy colors, crazy angles, and so we wanted to make sure that this new kit like feels that and gets that across, and it's not just a nice wearable little black jersey.
It's amazing. How the fans and the players react when they first saw this thing?
Oh, for sure. I think the fans and players, the reaction has been amazing. Our players really, we had like this great photo shoot with 6-7 of our players, and they all looked awesome in it. And just, I think, love the colors and the brand and everything. And then in terms of the fan reception, I mean, we had people outside of our gates like hours before the game started, before gates even opened, hoping to be, the first fans to get their hands on the jersey. And that was prudent because we have sold out of pretty much everything except extra small jerseys. So if you're little, you can still get one. If you're medium through larger, it's going to be a problem.
Yeah, I'm not fitting in that extra small when I get back from my trip. That's for sure. Hey, Taz, this might be a weird question, but when do you decide it's time to unveil something new? We were discussing a little bit earlier in the show about how with the NBA, it became a point where it was just so many alternate jerseys, then they had different names for it, the Statement, the City Edition, whatever have you. And to a point where, I get that revenue sales is, what's driving a lot of this. But, what's when do you decide it's time to do it in a way where it will still feel special, still resonate with the fans, and it still has meaning as it did with these Clash jerseys?
Yeah, I think that's a great point. I mean, for sure, I think on some level, the Clash marks are always so iconic and loved that you could always be selling a jersey or always be, a new collection could come out every month and it would probably do well. But to really make it feel special, I think you want to pick those moments and really make sure that you build a great collection around them. So it's not just the jersey that Adidas did a great job on, but it's also hat, scarf. We have these Gazelle shoes that are amazing. They have this like teal gum sole and three different color stripes.
They're awesome.
And the flash in the back. Yeah. So you're right. Like it's easy, I think, probably to just go throwback. But it's better if you can find those moments and really like do them justice, because you can make them amazing. So hopefully this collection is that.
Yeah, it's awesome. Taz Thompson, the brand director for the San Jose Earthquakes, talking about this new line, this archive collection, the Rewind Kit with the San Jose Clash, bringing them back in fashion. On the text line, they're saying, be real. Did the Quakes hook you up with a free kit? Yes, I said it. I'm not. I mean, they give me a kit every year.
Care of you, for sure. But you've been with us for a minute.
But I'm not lying. I've been covering this team for 7 years. I love the Quakes, and I mean we're tight. And every year, I'll give you an insight. This year it was my birthday, and for my birthday they played in Kansas City. And you guys gave me a birthday present. It was a kid. It was the rock and roll kid with the whole. I'm not lying, but I'm not doing this because of that. I'm doing this because I think that soccer jersey. First of all, the whole line is amazing. I mean, you did such a great job creating this thing. But I want to talk about the impact, Taz, that soccer jerseys have had in the fashion world, where you're seeing not just in Europe and South America, here in the States, kits have become not just a piece of equipment for fans. They have leapt into the fashion world. Where do you see this growing, and why do you think that is?
Such a great question. I think there's just something so iconic. I think part of it's like probably the sort of broader cultural love for the 90s that's kind of been going on the last couple of years.
Yeah.
There are just so many like brash in the 90s, like these teams took insane risks on their kits. So they're just like different colors, different cuts, different type of collar. Like you have like clean and just all kinds of stuff. So I feel like that's definitely kind of been a part of it. Some of these baggy kits and stuff like that. But, we also had Jerry Rice I'm not sure if you saw the Jerry Rice. Oh,
absolutely.
Photos, but,
yeah, of course.
Yeah. So those kind of 90s connections are great, I think, and you see them with the kit. But for sure, like kit culture has just grown and grown and grown. And it's been fun to be a little bit of a part of, in some ways. Like, I think I always tell people, I think like one of the biggest, I guess, pinch me moments about my role at the Quakes is like going on to loading FIFA or EAFC now and seeing a kit that you kind of put time and effort into.
Yes.
And it's like there's something about that that's like just goosebumps every time.
That's amazing.
So
you said you said everything's pretty much sold out. When are you getting more? And where can fans get not just the jersey, but the hat, the jacket, and the sweet Adidas Gazelles? Those are amazing. When can they get them and where?
For sure. There's always going to be there. Well, I shouldn't say always. There continues to be some stock of hats, scarves, Gazelles on MLSstore.com, and then also at our team store on site. It's open every day, Monday through Friday, 11 till 3, I think. So come by and get those before they go. The jerseys, that's it, man. Yeah, you're gonna maybe they'll climb in dollars and be on Depop for $400 in a couple of years. That's about it. But yeah, definitely there might still be some sizes online. I'll have to check.
Taz, we appreciate you coming by and telling us a little bit about the new kits. Congratulations on the unveiling. They look fantastic, and got to get out to San Jose and check it out sometime soon.
Yeah, Greg, we'll have to get you a kit too, not just Carlos.
XL. He's going to Europe today for 2 weeks.
Okay,
he ain't going to fit in now. You got to give him an XL.
I'll go to Germany and make them design that.
The goal is medium. The goal is medium, all right?
Thank you, Taz.
Thank you, Taz. We appreciate it.
The Quakes did it the right way, man. I mean, I can honestly say I'm a soccer kid expert. They did it the right way because it's not a copy and paste. It's a tribute to the past, looking forward. They kept the brand on brand. The logo, it's perfect. They did it perfectly. Every Bay Area team should look at the Quakes and say, that's how you do it. Amazing job.
We do have some breaking news.